Back at Grand River, Baba Yaga and Randy discuss the riddle of the mirror. I don't have all day, dearie. Stop stalling and tell me your problem. I need to turn in my true Oni form to get through the last mirror door, but I need to do it to marry Lily. I also need to do it to marry Lily. I did it once while saving Clifford, but I can't seem to do it again. That's quite the problem, my dear. However, Baba thinks she can help you out. Let's go towards the river. Oh, shit. Look at me, Titania. I'm doing it. I see you, love. You look great out there. Rainy, I'm surfing. That's amazing. I thought you were scared of the water. Like Father says, if an Oni is brave, truly brave, the world cannot hurt him. Old Baba always says, if it worked the first time, then it can work again. Oh, shit. Shark! Help! Titania! Hold on, love. I can't move. Rainy, help me! This is your chance. Turn into your true Oni form. Save your brother. That's your plan? My brother could get hurt. Not if you act quickly. I can't hold it. Try harder. Your brother needs you. I did it. Why are they in Speedos? Why are they in banana hammock Speedos? Why is his junk pushing his belly up? Holy fuck! God damn, that Oni is hung. See? Baba's methods don't look so crazy now, do they? Titania? Yes, my cinnamon bun? I think I need to change my swimsuit. Why not? Oh, love. I appreciate your method, Baba, but next time, can we try something less life-threatening? My voice. My dear, now you know that you can do it. You should have the confidence to be able to change at will. I guess you're right. What did you wait from NSFW? I'm glad you agree. You have until next Tuesday to be able to do it, or your next practice will involve the purple-haired, Yenoid you're so fond of. Now you leave Lily alone. Next Tuesday, Randy. It's Rainy, you evil witch. Oh yes, how silly of me. Yes. Ami, how was your talk with Baba? It was interesting. I learned a little bit about myself. How was visiting your father? Was it as bad as you thought? Worse. Our father must always make every meeting a travesty. He's even more of a villain than we knew. I saw Atticus Winterfell. It was uncomfortable. I'm sorry, my talk with Baba was stressful at times too. We did find out that Grandma has to have an invoice for any robot she purchased. If we can link her to the FLY Mach 3 model, then maybe we can persuade her to stop bothering Baba. I just need some time. Our shift starts in a few hours. I think I'm gonna stay and rest. I'll get with Rainy and see what we can find. I mean, if that's okay with you, love. Sure, Rory. My siblings and I can take care of Joey when you're gone. And we'll take our minds off of what happened today. Thanks, Justin. I'll bring you back something special since you had such a tough day. Thanks, Rory. You're the best. They're all in pretty good moods finding out that their mother was murdered. Did you want me to come too? No, Cliffy, you stay here with me. I need all the hugs I can get. Sure thing, Lucy. I'm good at that. I'll be back soon. I've written you a new poem. I'd like you to read it before our shift starts. Oh, Ami, I love your poetry. All right, come on, Rainy. I don't want Joey to wake up and see me leaving. He'll throw a hissy fit. All right, House of Brown. I so much fun with sending since I got here. I've had fun with you too, Rochelle. You know, the bartender Grandma Bees used to have a huge crush on Barbarella when we were in high school. He was friends with Damien. Good to know. Hey babe, let's say you stop by tonight. I'll let you dance with me. I don't know, mate. I'd have to ask my hubby. Maybe seen him around. 6 feet, big muscles, and a habit of punching guys in the mouth to talk to his wife like that. I was only kidding, babe. Relax. How do I get into Grandma Bees? I do not know. Oh, Barbarella. Oh, hi, Aurora. Got some new rings on if we want to see them. Actually, we need a favor, mate. Oh, I'm not allowed to give discounts. Mr. Onizuka said they were bad for business. We had you and the bloke that runs the bar next door used to be chummy. That's Sunny, always running her mouth. Aurora didn't mean anything by it. We just need you to talk to him for us. For the record, we weren't chummy. He had a crush on me. What did you want me to talk to him about? We need to get into the back lot behind Grandma Bees. Why? That's a problem, mate. I'm not saying it to be mean, but we can't tell you. I don't want you to use him. He's a nice guy. We're not asking you to do anything you don't want to do. Can you help us, Barbara? Okay, but only because you called me Barbara. Night falls on Grand River. her now. Are you going to let me in? That depends. On what? Why don't you give me your phone number? Oh, is that all? Here, come closer. I'll whisper in your ear. Oh, boy. Move out of my way! Okay, okay. Damn. Wait, why am I her? Oh, because we have to get... Okay, we're distracted at the bar... Holy crap. Hey, Barbarella, how are you? What can I get you? Hi, Quentin. I'll have a cranberry juice. Sure thing. How have you been? I haven't seen you in here for a while. I've been really busy at Aya's. I'm the manager there now. You should stop by sometime. We have men's fashions, too. Maybe I will. I hate to ask you this, but you can say no if you want, but I was wondering if there's any way you can give me the key to the back gate? Why? I can't say. Is it going to hurt Grandma? I don't know, but if I had to guess, I'd say yes. If it hurts Grandma, then I'm in. Her and her grandsons are always stealing my tips. They make me stay late to clean while they just play cards in the back room. Oh, so when can you get the key? Monday nights they make me close all by myself. I'll take the key and slide it under the door of the boutique. Thanks, Quentin. I need a favor from you, though. Crap, he's going to ask me out. What is it? Can you introduce me to that violin player? She's hot. Who, right? Sure. Better ride than me. Like a Bear Week in P-Town. What? It's Bear Week. Oh, I know you're oh, God. Damn, that's an open top. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. So I'm here, might as well dance. After a night of dancing, they all head to the campsite. Shiny and Titania set up for them. I camp out with Cliffy. What a fun idea. Thanks, Tayu. I can't take all the credit. Titania had the idea of on the train. She was telling me about how she used to go camping when she was younger, and I told her about where Rainy and I did too. I used to camp out a lot too, but that's because I lived in the woods. I was homeless. Right, I knew you could play the violin, but I've never heard you do it like you did tonight. You sounded great. You both did. Tayu, thank you. Everyone told me you were a sourpuss, Mr. Onizuka, but you're aces in my book. 9/11 was faked. In my youth, I was reckless, but Titania's working on curing me of that. She wants me to be nicer. I love making her just this anti-vax conspiracy theorist. Nuts. Is the baby okay? We had to wake him from his naps. He's being fussy. This is the first time I've seen him up close. He's so cute. What's his name? His name is Joey. Actually, it's Joseph. We named him after Aurora's grandfather. He's just like you, Justin, but he has Aurora's eyes. Do you want to hold him? Can I? No worries, mate. It's okay, Joey. My name is Nigella. You're so cute. Yes, you are. His cute little hat. Looks like he's really taken to you, Nigella. He's smiling at you with that truthless grin of his. Just don't yeet the baby and you're fine, Phoenix. Joey, when you get older, I'll take you shopping at Aya's. I know the owner, so we can get a discount. It's terrifying. Kids are fine. These fireflies are hard to catch, but don't worry, Rochelle. I'll get you one. You spoil my baby more than I do, Sonny. I've never been camping before. Is it fun? I love it. Rainy and I used to go all the time when we were kids. Father would teach us to fish, then we would eat what we caught. Yeah, there you go. Just get it over with. Nice, Dora. That's really cool. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I didn't know you knew how to fish. Oh, yes, Lillian. If you like, we can go in the morning. You'll teach me how to fish? Of course, my darling. There's a worm in my pants. Bibi and Parky asked if we wanted to play with them again. What if they invite Ray and I to join the band? Oh, I got hit. It's the first time I've seen Ty. It's the first time Ty and I've gone dancing. Never knew my cinnamon bun was so light on his feet. But of course, us Oni are known for our exquisite dancing skills. This isn't the first time I cut a rug, you know. I don't think I can ever forget Father. I never want to see him again. Garth won't be getting out for a long time, if ever. I can find no reason why we should ever see him again. But you know him. He'll find a way back into our lives. He's just like that ugly pair of shoes at the back of the closet. Every once in a while, they just show up. We don't need Garth anymore. We have a new family. They love us and care for us. Especially Cliffy. Burger me. I was terrified when I saw Atticus. I'm glad Lucy was there to protect me. Oh, Cliffy, I'll always be there for you. Just like you will always be there for me. That's what makes us Lucy and Cliffy. This is a polycule. Dancing was fun, but nothing beats a cuddle on the beach. Especially if it's with you, Lada. If it's with Lada, Aya, and Barbarella. Lada will only get this close to the water if she has her little cupcake and jelly. Oh, wait, that wrong story. Lada will only get this close to the water if she has a little cupcake and jelly. Thanks to Shiny, if I knew I'm going to be known as Jelly from now on. But darling, it's so cute though. Hey, I've been Barbarella since first grade. You can deal with Jelly. This camping trip is exactly what I needed after the afternoon I had. Joey seems to like being out here too. You had it right for once. Hey babe, how you doing? The little bugger's having a great time. That's the new baby laugh. What do I do with these guys now? I've talked to everyone, I thought. What do I do now? Hello? It's like Sunny. Oh, no, okay. What? I've talked to everybody. I did. Just all about. Oh, there we go. I had so much fun playing Fat Tuesday. I never thought we would sound so good together. Son of a biscuit. Lily and Rady decide to lay out under the stars as well as we go deeper into the night. I thought I was past letting my father get under my skin, but then today he did it all over again. You're not like him at all, love. If anything, I'm more like him than you. I just want to be a good father to Joey, not like... Joey thinks you're the cat's PJs, don't you, Joey? When I was younger, I thought the sun rose and set with my father, but lately, my mind changed. You're letting him get to you again, love. You are a great father and the best husband. I really hit the jackpot here. Oh, Rory. We've been in Grand River since the start of the summer. I miss Faunavania. I do too, but at least we're all together again. Except Jeff and Blair, darlings. So nice. Don't forget Snowbell. I can't. I miss little Snowy. I wish I could see Snowbell. I've seen pictures and she is so cute. I love little dogs like that. She is, especially when she follows Lucian around while he's cooking. Even Snowy can't resist his food. You're the first person I met who could throw the frisbee straight. Most people just throw it all slanted. Someone threw it on the roof of the coven. I heard you, Euless. It was one time. I heard that too, Rochelle. I thought we were mates. We're still going to bike ride tomorrow, right, Euless? Sure thing. Last time I rode a bike, someone crashed into the bushes. Euless, you said you wouldn't tell anyone. Lucy, only you would bring our pajamas on a camping trip. When it comes to looking fabulous, Lucian and Mistoff leaves no stone unturned. Lucian. I heard talking about Lily about your father. Are you okay? You've been quiet since you got back, and you're never quiet, Lucy. Phoenix, look at them! Those are not camping PJs! What about that screams camping trip to you, Phoenix? You bougie bitch! They're glad. I never knew my mother. I only heard a few stories from Justin and father, but that's all. I always thought she died from getting sick, but now I know the truth. I'm sorry you had to find that out, Lucy.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't know my parents very well either. In Merfolk society, familial bonds aren't as important as in other societies. You still turn out perfect, Cliffy. But what about me? The son of Dr. Garth Mephistoff, super criminal and evil genius. Doesn't give me much hope for living a normal life. What does it mean? Wow, okay, I'm sorry. I've never been more wrong in my life. They're glamping. I'm Googling it. Oh, glamping? Yeah, Google it, Phoenix. It's not gonna be anything bad. It's basically when you go camping, but you bring every single comfort of home that you can with you. It's glamorous camp. Yeah, exactly. Dora. Phoenix, be careful. There's no NSFW. Okay, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Glamping. R34. Rule 34? Okay, there's camping. And it's people having sex in tents. Oh, God. It's, yeah, this is... Yeah. 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 I don't know what I expected. I warned you! I looked up Rule 34 glamping, but that didn't show anything. But it had Rule 34 camping, and I was curious, so I clicked it, and it's just people having sex in tents. We live in Faunavania, Lucy. Nothing is normal. But we're happy. Your father is evil, like Atticus. We can't let them affect our lives. Oh, Cliffy, what would I do without you?
I wish I was confident as I sound. Seeing Atticus really shook me today. I should have to be strong for Lucy. He has a tough day. He has a tough day, too.
Wrath?
Yes, intense. Hidden one, I swear to God! I hate that I didn't get that until I was saying it. I mean, this is so romantic, sitting under the stars together. Now's your chance. I was gonna marry you, Rainey. Amy, are you okay?
Oh no, I left the ring in the apartment.
You're scaring me. What's wrong? Nothing, Lillian. I'm sitting on a sharp rock. So you want me to get up? I'm okay. I just want to sit here with you, Lillian. Oh, Ami.
Under the stars, together by the lake. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake. Wherever we are, just me and you, always have Ame, the Oni that's true.
And his big dick!
Oh, Ame, I love it.
You're my muse, dear Lillian. She made a shock chase tie you and froze me in place without even waving a bloomin' hands. Baba's much more powerful than she's letting on, Ree. I was afraid of that. We're going to need some stronger magic users.
Look no further than Taiyu Onizuka. In my true Oni form, my magic is vastly superior than normal.
I meant Blair and Jeff.
Ponytail? You think he's better than me? Shh. Let Baba try to harm one red hair on my Titania. I'll roast her alive.
Hey, Cinnamon Bun, you get me all hot and bothered. Let's go in the tent.
I'm right behind you, Sugar Lips.
I still think we need Jeff and Blair. After all, they're familiar with Baba and have dealt with her before. How does that sound, Sugar Lips?
Only I get to call her that.
I agree, Ree. And if they're not enough, my little Cinnamon Bun will take care of that old hag.
Naturally. She's about to go put some frosting on that bun. Oh, I know. Save the game. Let's move on.
Chapter 5. The Main Course. How many chapters are there? Tuesday, September 27th, 1982. Is this the train, darlings? I hope so. It's the third one that has arrived since we got here. We haven't missed them, so eventually they will get here. Frogbear first. What if we're late, darlings? Poor Jeff and Blair.
Actually, Lotta, you're right on time.
Was that Lotta's voice I heard? Jeffrey, Blair, darlings. Where's Lucian and Clifford? Does Baba have them working this early? Shiny designed a new outfit for Clifford and they are picking it up right now. I let Taiyu start coming up with his own designs. He has a real talent.
That chapter was hot. I'm glad your partnership is working out. I was worried at first due to his poor reputation. Oops, sorry, Rainey, no offense. It's okay, Jeff. Even Shiny knows how bad he used to be. Don't forget, I've known him longer than you all.
Oh, Snowy, it's been over a month. I miss you so much.
Bark, 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 bark!
Oh, Jelly, let me smell you. Hey, you're licking my face.
Jelly, you got me in a jam. What? Over at Aya, Shiny is ready to unveil Clifford, modeling his latest designs to Lucian for the first time. Are you ready to see the new and improved Clifford Coral? Yes. Clifford? Turn around, Lucian. Tell me you don't just love it. I'm scared. Me too, actually. Cliffy? He's just in a V-neck. Tell me about it, Lucy. So you like it? I love it! Tayu, look what you've done for my Cliffy! He's the rugged bad boy I've always known he was, but now, for real! Fantastic. I'm working on one for Jeff with sequins, but I'm not sure if it's his style. Psh, he's just being silly. Sequins are everyone's style, right, Cliffy? You know it, Lucy. Street.
Hey, I've been waiting for you guys to get back for 20 minutes. I got the gate for you. Just tell Reese she has to wave it to the bartender at her next gig. She has to what? I got the key. It's just a friendly wave, that's all.
Thank you, Barbarella. We'll let Reno. Come on, come, Lillian.
I had to be getting back to the store now. Tayu wants to show me some of his recent sketches.
My voice is all over the place, especially in these games.
Where's my little Joey? I've been wanting to see him for weeks. Has he been enjoying himself in Grand River? Of course, darling. Lada's never seen a happier baby.
Are you two coming?
Sorry, Jeff. Ami and I have to do something else we need to do. We'll meet you there later. I'll take them to the apartment, Lily. It's more time with my little Snowbell. But Jelly, Aurora is there.
Aurora and I are fine now. She calls me Nigella, unlike some people.
Darling, Jelly is so much cuter.
Oh, like changes the scene. Oh. You two are just going to walk right past Baba after all we've been through. Baba, it's been a long time.
I understand the restaurant is doing better now, Baba.
Just in time for the grand opening, hmm? I've heard you've had some trouble. Nothing I can't handle, Jeffrey. I heard you two got the grimoire. Isn't that nice? Just what you wanted, Blair.
Same old Baba. The way I hear it, you have a problem with the leaky pipe. You got, what, 4, maybe 5 hours until the grand opening? That's a problem, Baba. That's our Ree called Jeff and me.
I'm an excellent plumber, Blair. So looks like you came all the way out here for nothing. We got to catch up with old friends. Oh, Jeff. You always were the clever one, Jeffrey. I'll be seeing both of you around. Feel free to stop in for a bite. Bring that young upstart, Rhiannon. I'll make us some fish.
I don't really care for the taste of fish, but Ree's been really hungry lately. Let's say half an hour. It's been a long trade ride, and Jeff and I need to unwind.
Sass kid curfew. Very well. I look forward to your visit. Meanwhile, I'll grab a bees. You've worked for us for a long time, Quentin. You run an honest till. You never take what's yours. That means we can trust you, Quentin. Turns out we cannot trust you, Quentin. Turns out the first time I turn my back, you sell me out. You betray my trust. You see this flame in my hand, Quentin? Of course you do. It's right in front of your face, like the key to the back gate. It's right in front of my face. Except this morning when I came in, it wasn't there. Every day I come in, I see that key. I trust it's going to be there, just like I trust you, Quentin. What's the matter, Quentin? Are you shaking? Are you cold? Here, let Grandma make you nice and warm. Well, what are you waiting for? Put him out before he sets the whole place on fire. Holy shit. Those press next door must have found out about the invoice. That madman, Dr. Mephistoff, built that failsafe into all his creations. That means they'll be coming from out back. I want you there waiting for them.
Why not just destroy the invoice? The bug already did what it needed to do.
What are you gonna do, Grandma? I'm going to get rid of this body and find us a new bartender. We've got money to make here, Butchie. Don't be stupid like your brother. Get rid of them. No screw-ups, no mistakes, no excuses. Got it? Yes, Grandma. Can we get started? We have a lot of time. We have a lot to talk about and not a lot of time. I don't know.
We're still waiting on one person. Aurora said she should be here soon. Here she is, Baba. I believe you remember Sachiko Dracul. Hi, Baba. I remember you. We used to look for wildfire flowers along the marsh. I would gather them for Papa. You used to gather flowers with Sachiko? I don't believe it. She's a child. It's a nice thing to do. I've done lots of nice things, Blair. Name 3. I forget, Blair. Was it you that went to prison, thus disbanding the coven altogether, then spend 40 more years feeling sorry for herself? You're not one to talk. You killed the coven when you killed Paulina. It was never the same after that. That's enough. Baba said we don't have much time. We owe it to her to hear her out what she has to say. We owe it to her? Blair, Ria's right. Just calm down and let Baba talk. After all, you started it. Fine. Go ahead, Baba. I don't have time to go into details, but the summary is this. Turns out Grandma from Grammar Bees really wants to get to my fountain of youth. Something didn't seem right, so I asked Jeff here to look into it. You talked to Baba and didn't tell me? It was a few weeks ago, Blair. A few weeks ago? Blair, stop interrupting. We're wasting time arguing. Sorry, Ree. Jeff, tell them what you found. I couldn't find much. She moved to Grand River about 30 years ago and started up her bar. Her grandsons came to help her run the place. I can't find any information about her being married or having any children. Do you know her name? This is the cherry on the top. Her legal name is Grandma B. So maybe she's just some old woman who wants to be young. We have enough strength in Grand River to stop a small army. Why are we worried about some old lady? That's what I thought, but I had Jeff check the Faunavania census for the year she was born, and he found something quite startling. Grandma B celebrated her 80th birthday last year. They made a big deal about it in the papers. That'd make her born in September 1901. I checked the records and found a disturbing entry. What was it? There was a Beatrice Harker born September 12th, 1901. Aurora and I asked Sachiko about it, and she knows all about Beatrice. Don't you, Sachiko? When we first went to live with Papa, his mean wife, Mina Harker, cornered me in the library. She told me I was a reminder of her daughter, Beatrice, always getting in her way. Mina told me if she got rid of Beatrice, she would get rid of me too. Luckily, Papa never let her, but I got rid of Mina in the end. So she's Pauline's granddaughter? Great God! There's more. A few years after Papa died, a woman came to visit my house. She didn't see me, but I followed her into Mina's room. She looked around and found some letters Mina left behind. The woman began to cry reading the letters and threw them to the ground. She ran out of the house in tears. I was curious, so I read the letters. Her papa was a man named Silas Burns. By the Great Pumpkin, you've got to be kidding me. Now, the Silas Burns, one of the greatest flame wizards to ever live? He was married to Mina? Mina knew magic as well. I believe she was an air witch. Grandma B could be pretty powerful. Not to mention, she's got my spell book. Lily and Rainey! What about them? They're going to break into Grandma B's to find an invoice for a robot they found. They could get hurt. We have to hurry. We gotta hurry. Run, bitch, run! At the same time, at Grandma B's. It's private property. You're trespassing. Did you know that's against the law? Looks like I gotta teach you a lesson. Hold your chum. Hold your tongue, you cheap dinosaur hood. If you lay one finger on my Lily, and I will tear you limb from limb. Oh, Ami. Come on, Four Eyes, here I am. Come and get me. You two should have minded your own business. Get behind me, Lillian. Ame! He's throwing moons at us. Told you two to scram, but you didn't want to listen. You hurt Ame! You hurt Ame! Oh shit, he's dead. No one messes with my Ame! And she just gave him a lobotomy. Oh my god. Ame, are you sure you're okay? Just a knock to the head, Lillian. I'll be fine. Eula said I'll be up and around in an hour or so. Plus, I got Snowball here to take care of me. I'll take care of him, Lily. You should take a rest. I can't understand you, Snowy, but I think you're telling me Rainey will be okay. Thanks, girl. I care about all of you, not just Jeff and Jelly. We're a family, after all. Rainey doesn't have any fractures or internal bleeding. He has a mild concussion. He just needs his rest. He told me you gave Butch much worse. I murdered him. I'll do it again. Ami is very important to me. I can't let anyone get away with hurting him. After all, I love him.
does not compute.
What did she say? She said, she loves Rainy too. Oh, Rochelle, that's sweet. Rochelle, don't tell her about the ring. Really wants it to be a surprise. I'm very sorry. Good thing Lily can't understand you. For such a little baby, you sure have a big mouth.
Rainy said you get that Butch at DDT, just like Jane the Cover Roberts did at All-Star Wrestling. Huh, I wish I could have seen that.
I saw her use it on Helen Hogan in the Sugar Lake City Municipal area. Titania took me last month to watch the matches.
Lily, my darling, why didn't you come get Cliffy and me to come with you two? 4 is stronger than 2.
Sorry, Lucian, we didn't want Jeff and Blair to know what we were doing. They might have stopped us. I guess that would have been for the better.
At least you got rid of that nasty Butch. Once you round up Grandma, we won't have any more problems.
I hope you're right.
Of course I'm right, Lily, darling. I'm always right. I'll tell you what, I'll go over to Baba's in a few minutes and let him know Rainy can't work today. He needs his rest.
Since when do you care so much about Ame? I thought you didn't approve of us dating.
We bonded more on this trip. He even saved my Cliffy. Lily, I know you're worried about Rainy, but he's in good hands with you. Besides, Roy, Jeff, and Shiny are out looking for Grandma.
Blair took Butch to the cops. Thanks, Justin. You're right. I'll let Ame rest. How you doing, Lily? You were really shook up before. I'm doing okay. It's Ree and Titania. You can tell us, Lily. Ame was trying to protect me. You should have seen him, Ree. He was so brave, and then I saw the ball strike him, and he's taken a bump on the noggin before, Lil. He got knocked around when we fought the Blue Dragons last year, but old Gillis and Rochelle had him up as good as new in no time. Randy's got his family here with him to take care of him. So do you, Lily. I'll always take care of you. That goes double for me. You're my best mate, Lil. Something else. I realized Ame and you're trying to tell us you love the bloke. I do. I really do. I want to be with Ame always.
Ree, please let me through. I mean, we could have found Grandma, but I can assure you that when I do, I'm going to punch her so hard in the face, her clothes will be out of style. Well, even more out of style than they are now. She needs to shop at Aya's.
Thank you, brother. It feels good to have you by my side.
We're Onizukas. That is a bond stronger than any other. I will always be there for you, Ame.
Lucian taught me that we should hug. It brings our bond closer. Hug me, Taiyu.
But Snowbell.
She won't hurt you, right, Snowy? Just hug your brother, you Twinkie.
See? She growled at me.
That's a bark, Taiyu. I'll tell you what, Taiyu. I'll hug him with you. Snowbell would never hurt me.
Doggy, and he looks so uncomfortable. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I would think not. After our countless hours of snuggling in the library, I would never hurt Lily.
Very well, Ame. I'll just spare my fear for our brotherly embrace. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little out of it. Meanwhile, behind Grandma B's.
The invoices are still here, but Butch is missing. Now where could he have... What's all this? 2 down, 1 to go. Fanavania Coven. I'm all alone, but I'm not powerless. My subtle approach didn't work, but it's time for the more direct method. The House of Brown is about to burn down.
Baba and Pierre take a walk by the river.
I love to come here in the mornings. The rush of the water is very soothing. It's very relaxing, ma chérie. When I was a child, I used to swim right over there. My father made the rope swing so I could jump in the water. I used to yell, whoopee! My dream in life is to be the man who makes you say, whoopee. I thought that you are so taken by me, but I must resist your charms. I'm dangerous, Pierre. Dangerous, Pierre. My love must be forbidden to you. Zotaloo! Why must it be like that, my baba? You know I care deeply for you. I've heard those words before. When I was a younger, a man told me the same thing. He told me he loved me and wanted to be with me always. He broke your heart? He betrayed me with another. She was my best friend. They both told me they loved me, but they lied. They even had a child together. Baba, ma chérie, I would never. Jonas said the same thing, but never came out too quickly. I had to deal with him and his mistress. I was shunned by the coven and returned here to Grand River to live out the rest of my life alone. Baba, you will never be alone when I am near. You're a wizard with words, Pierre, but I'm afraid I must insist. Baba, I'm 80 years old. I don't have many left. I want to spend them with you. I think you want to spend it with me as well. Am I wrong, ma chérie? I'm 300 years old, Pierre. I've lived most of my life alone. I can stomach a few more years. 300? Zoutalour! I always did have a thing for the women. Pierre, I'm being serious. Our lives are not the same. I live in a dangerous world. It's not for you. I have faced danger for you before, my tulip. I took a thrashing from that cowboy, but here I am, back at your side. I guess that is true. But Pierre, today is there's something I must do, and I may not be all things you must do, my amour. But I will be here when you return. And if I don't return, then my heart will shatter into 1,000 pieces, and when I reach the land of the dead, we will be together again. You always have a smooth line ready, Pierre. I have more than that, Baba. I have old man Dick. How is that, my white rose? Whoopee!
Stop it. Get some help.
Look at it! They're kissing. Oh, people. Oh, no. My kitchen! You! What are you doing? Where's Bubba? Oh, my poor stove! You know, you really burned me up. Now, I just need to lie and wait for the others. That fountain of youth is as good as mine. Holy fuck. She just killed Lucian. Oh no, the House of Brown is on fire! Lucy, he's inside! Dora prevented his from the old people kissing. What happened? We don't know, but I think Lucy's in there. Sonny, please go get some help. Lily and I will try to find Lucy. I'll run as fast as I can. Be careful, you two. I'm sorry. Put out the fire by the door with Clifford. He's peeing. Pee, Clifford. Pee like you've never peed before. Pee on the flames. Empty your bladder. Save Lucian. Damn it, I cleaned out the wrong one. Bladder of a racehorse. Where's he getting that water from? His bladder. Thank you. Lucy! Cliffy. Come on, Lucy. Cliffy's got you. Cliffy, my brave. Come on, Lucy. I'll take you to your Lily, darling. She's waiting for you at the door. Lily, darling. This one will do nicely. And this one will do nicely. Thanks for helping me, Rainey and Justin. 3 back-to-back patients was a lot to take on. What about Lily? I bet that hole they fell through took them to the catacombs. Grandma will be waiting on me. I didn't mean to leave her behind, Rainey. I had Lucy. I'm not blaming you, Clifford. If not for you, we wouldn't have Lucian. I'm the one Grandma wants. I'll get Lily back. Rainey, you still need rest. You have the whole coven here. Anyone else can go in your place. No, they can't. I'm the key to the last mirror gate. I must go through. Though even if I wasn't, I would still go. She has Lily. I must save my beloved. I think Grady should go. He cares about Lily as much, if not more, than anyone else here. Plus, he's our only ocean magic user. We'll need that to combat Grandma's flame magic. Cliffy does ocean magic. Lucy, I can't go. You listen, I got rust poisoning again. I just have to lay in this bed with you. All the voices are wrong. Oh my god, they're melding into one! Then I vote Rainey goes. Now you just have to convince them. Want me to come with you, Rainey? Thanks, Justin, but I can handle it. We have 3 hours until the mirrors lock forever, and no one can reach the fountain. So why not just wait the 3 hours? Then Grandma can't go to the Fountain Youth either, unless you're worried about you not being able to take a dip, Baba. Grandma's got Lil. Once she learns she can't get into the Fountain Youth no more, she may harm her. Hold on a second, mates. I thought we were going to use the fountain. Why are we not just planning to rescue mission for Lily? To hell with the fountain. I agree with Aurora. Baba, I know you want to use the... I don't want to use the Fountain of Youth. I want to destroy it. It's brought me nothing but 300 years of misery. I need his help to do it. Me? Yes, my blue Oni friend. I need your powers. Only a true blue Oni can open the last gate. Call the fountain and then destroy it. Your deadline is today, Oni. Can you change your form or not? I can't. I mean, I will. For Lillian.
I volunteered to go with Ame. I'm a master of my true Oni form, so perhaps I could be of some help. It'd be an honor, Tayu. I'm afraid that if Grandma sees two of us, she'll know we plan to attack her. I must appear to be alone. I'm fucking up the voice again. Wait, Rainy, why not take Aya? Grandma will never see her.
I'll go. Lily and I are good friends, and she would do the same for me.
Aya, darling, if you're going, then Lana will go too.
Me too. I don't want anything to happen to my Aya. Lana, Jelly, I'll be fine. It'll just be Rainy and me. I'll stay safe. Grandma won't even see me.
I don't know. I want to come along too. The Oni is not even a member of the coven. He is a member of the family, and Aya spent the better part of last summer mastering her invisibility magic. I think they are our best choice. No, I know it's itchy, sorry.
I vouch for Rainy and Aya as well. Rainy and Aya. The decision has been made, Baba. Anything you need done, talk to Aya and Rainy. Otherwise, we'll move on without you.
I accept your decision, Rhiannon. You two, come with me. We have much to learn and not a lot of time. Stop wasting my time, Randy. I thought you said you had it under control. Do I need to threaten your brother again? Step out of it, Rainy. This is for Lily. Lily. Excellent. Now show me walk on water. Show me water form. Now, tell me the riddle. The sun rises on new life, which begets good and evil, but the moon brings a close as death shines high. No. As death brings a close as the moon shines high! It's not what I said. No, again, you can't forget this! The sun rises on new life, which begets good and evil, but death brings a close as the moon shines... Oh, that's it. Okay, whoops. Now, how do you destroy the fountain? I freeze the water once Grandma goes under, then light all the candles again. Don't take Grandma lightly. She won't afford you the same luxury. The fountain can drive people mad. Believe me, I know better than It's a Lazarus pit! That's from Batman, for those of you who don't know. Oh my god. Baba's Raja Ghul. The spell is much more powerful than any of you ever cast before. It'll be harder on you. Are you sure you want to try this?
Everyone is counting on me, especially Rainy. I don't want to let him down. I can do it, Jeff. I always forget how tough you are. I guess it's your small stature and sweet demeanor. Thank you, Blair. I don't like to be tough unless I have to.
The steps of the spell are left, up, down, left, right, down. Okay. Left, up, down, left, right, down. Ludlord. Bobble.
Here goes nothing. Wait till I show Lana and Nigella.
Brother, did you see me walk on water? Ame, you look fantastic out there. I saw you take the form of water. That was the most impressive part. You are really learning your powers quickly.
I just hope they're enough to save Lily.
That's why I'm here. I was talking with Titania. We would feel much safer if we came along with you.
I can't tie you. It just has to be Aya and me. She can turn invisible so Grandma won't see her. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Ame, I don't want my brother to get hurt again.
You have nothing to fear, Tayu. We're the good guys now. The good guys never lose.
Ame, you've grown into a man before me. You're wiser than father. I trust you and I trust Aya. Which reminds me, please don't let anything happen to her. You know, with the boutique and all.
Aya, I'm finished my training. Me too. Let's turn invisible first, then we can go. Now I'm ready. Where's Baba?
Enough gawking. You two have a gynoid to save and a fountain of youth to destroy.
Lillian! Ame, are you naked?
No, I have shorts on. They're just small.
You look taller, Ame. I like.
I hate to break up the reunion, but we've got a fountain of youth to find. You, Blue, open the last door. You have to let Lily go first. I'm going to hold on to her for my safety. Once I take a dip in the water, then I'll let your little robot go. She's not a robot, she's a woman. The room is small, your voice carries. There's no need to shout. I ain't letting your little girlfriend go until we're done. No discussion, no bargain, nothing. I'll come back for you, Lily, don't worry.
I'm not worried. Not with you here, Ame.
Had to break up Romeo and Juliet over here, but we're on a timer.
You've got about an hour or so until the fountain is sealed forever. If that happens, then I'll melt Lily over here. Is that clear, Ame? All my friends call me Ame. You could call me Rainy. Follow me and try not to get wet. Now it's my turn. Left, up, down, left, up, right. I screwed up, but at least it didn't fail, so. Just careful, move it out of the way, carefully. Am I seeing things? Those flames just floated across the room. Either I'm going crazy or is it just my friendly neighborhood seamstress? Thanks, Aya. My systems were overheating like crazy. I don't just make clothes, I also save lives. Falcon. Should we go after Ame? I will, but you have to wait here. You can't turn invisible like me. Anything you can do? I can do too. Wow, it's like looking in the mirror. I am cute. No wonder Lotta and Nigella can't get enough of me. Aya. I'm talking to myself, Lily. I get to be a little braggish. Catacombs. That's the last door? Yes. So go open it. You're just like my grandsons. I gotta hold your hand every step of the way. The youth today. If only before me is to be true, solid to liquid to show that he is blue. That's far enough. That's far enough. My Lily is suffering behind those flames. I open your stupid fountain. Now free my darling Lily. You got water in your ears? I said when I get into the fountain of youth. I'm still an old woman. I want to be young. Can't let you pass until you free Lillian. They told me you had our powerful flame wizard. The wreckage you left behind in the House of Brown is evidence of that. However, ocean beats flame, and ocean is what courses through my veins. I fought and defeated Oni before, young one, and they were much more powerful than you. Do you know how to call the fountain? Baba told me she never wrote that in her spellbook. Call the fountain? Now you're just making things up. Move out of my way, or I turn up the heat in your robo girlfriend. You want to take a dip? Please follow me. What is this? Where's the water? Are you playing a trick on me, stupid Oni? I'll ask you again, Beatrice. Do you know how to call the fountain? You tell me how and I'll let Lily go. Only I can call the fountain. You're more than welcome to try, but you won't get very far. Ame sounds so brave. Let's not leave him alone with that old hag. Ready, Aya? As soon as Grandma steps in the fountain, I'll capture her in the bubble. You provoke her and get her to use her magic while she's in the bubble. Her magic requires oxygen, which you'll find in short supply inside her small bubble. This will cause her to faint, then we can lower her underwater. Oh shit, they're gonna drown the bitch! Then Rainy will destroy the fountain and we need to get out of here. Otherwise, we'll look like this for 100 years. Don't worry, I could turn into Jeff and do his teleport spell. It should get us back to the main entrance and then we can climb out through the hole in the floor. I'd love to design clothes, but nothing beats adventure like this. Honestly, if I could get my wife and my kid to join me, I would take an immortality potion. Why not? I want to live forever with eternal youth! I know. I was saying the same thing to Rhea a few days ago. Final offer. You call the fountain, I free Lily. You go home happily ever after. Very well. Give me a few minutes. Death. Evil. Sun. Good. Sun. Life. Evil. Sun. Life. Moon. What? Oh, the sun rises on new life, which begets good and evil, and death brings us closer as the moon shines. Oh god, see, it keeps changing though. That's yeah, this series counts fast enough. They will begin to relight. Oh, they're each a different. Oh my god, death, life, evil, good. Moon. Okay, okay. Sun. Life.
Good. Evil. Death. Moon. There we go.
The Fountain of Youth, it's mine, all mine! No more wrinkles, no more gray hairs, no more old age! We had a deal, free Lily! Free yourself, you know ocean magic. Now if you'll excuse me... Cannonball! Hey, wait, what happened? We changed the deal. You no longer need to free Lily, because Aya already did it, so no swimming for you today. Aya? Who's Aya? I'm Aya. I own the boutique right next door to your bar. I'm also a member of the Faunavania Coven. Yeah, me too. I'm Lily, you know, the robot you tried to burn back there? That's Rainy. I love him more than anything in the whole world, and you tried to kill both of us today. I'm usually a forgiving woman, but I'm afraid I can't forgive that. I'm stronger than you! You are, but you aren't stronger than the three of us. By the way, I heard Mina Harker is your mother. Seems the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Or should I say nut? Don't you mention my mother! I loathe her! Let's talk about my brother, Lucian. Aya tells me he was hurt in the fire you started at the House of Brown. That's a dirty trick. What do I care for your brother? Mina played dirty too, so my brother gave her the bath. No, not the bath. Let me out of this bubble! Let me out! I have to light the candles again. Hold on. We need to get out of here, fast! Get close to me, Ame. What was that? I think that was the Fountain of Youth. Let's get out of here. I'll use my magic.
I think I see them.
Aya, darling. Aya. Lotta Nigella. Lil, mate. I knew you'd be okay. Oh, Lily. I was a little worried for a while, but once I saw Ame...
Ame, you're safe. Titania was worried, and maybe I was too. Just a little bit.
This is gonna be some story for the Daily Beast, Rainy. I'm glad you got out okay. I was afraid I was gonna have to dust off my karate skills on Grandma. Tonight, I'm gonna ask Lillian to marry me. Who knows what will happen if we wait any longer.
I'll take care of everything, Ame. You just show up looking your best.
Oh, Ame, I knew you'd save me.
Always, Lillian. Always. What the...
I knew when I set you two here it was the right decision. I'd give you a hug, but I don't want to disturb Jeff.
No, Camilla, you look so lovely in the moonlight. Lily, darling, you're back.
Lucian, Aya told me you got hurt.
I was hurt, but Cliffy saved me, and Euless has been an amazing nurse. I'm almost all better.
Since I started working in the lab, my healing potions are so more efficient and so much faster. I can attest to that. I'm hardly feeling any effects from my injury this morning. This should just make you and my brother members of the Coven already, Rainy. I mean, you and your brother, you blokes are always lending a hand. At this point, it's just an insult not to do it.
I support it. You saved my life more times than Rochelle, and that baby has saved me a lot.
She said you're the baby and she's the mama. She also said we're being loud and might wake Joey. Crikey, don't do that. It took forever to get him down.
I'm surprised Baba hasn't popped back in yet. She's teleported like 5 times since Rainy left. Are they back yet? Any news from Rainy? It's annoying.
Is she dead? Did you kill her? The fountain has been destroyed. She's gone. You saw her dead body? We didn't see her body, but Ame trapped her under the ice and then lit the candles. We got out quickly and heard a loud explosion shortly afterwards. Good. It will only be destroyed if someone is in the fountain. That's the second best news I heard tonight.
What's the best news?
Since the House of Brown is gone, and so is the fountain, and the Fountain of Youth is destroyed, I don't need to live in Grand River. Pierre and I are getting married. Bobby, you spry, Sheila. That bloke has been trying his hardest to win you bloomin' heart. That's not all. We're moving to Faunavania. We're all going to be neighbors. Isn't that exciting?
You aren't living at the Coven, are you?
No. We will stay in the Faunavania apartments until we find a more permanent residence.
Oh my, that's where Shiny and I live.
What did she say? There goes the neighborhood.
Roll credits. Later that night on the shore of the Grand River.
Ami, where is everyone? Aya told me there was a party and she gave me this dress to wear.
That is not a dress. Ma'am, you are dressed like a hooker. I'm joking.
That was a trick, Lillian. Sorry, but it was the only way we could be alone. I like the flowers and the candles. They're very romantic. They're all for you, Lillian. Oh, Ami, I think I know. Please, Lillian, let me talk. I've tried to say this so many times, but I just couldn't get it out. I said it to Justin and it sounded good. When I told it to Shiny, it sounded great. When I told it to the stars, it sounded perfect. Stars can't hear you, Ame. They're millions and millions of miles away. I can hear you, Ame. Tell me.
True.
Oh, Ame!
Since the day we met, my heart wasn't mine. The darker the day, the brighter you shine. No longer alone will I walk through life. Lillian Mephistoff, will you be my wife?
Yes! Yes! From here to the stars! Yes!
Oh, she grabbed his butt.
Oh, God, I'm going to cry. Did you know they faked the moon landing? Keep playing, they're kissing.
Just full cup. The sprite is love. Epilogue. The After Dinner Mint. Saturday, October 1st, 1982.
Lil, I can't believe you two are getting married. I remember when you first met. It's like a dream come true. A lifetime of Ame and me together.
Looks like we're next in line, eh, Cinnamon Bun? You married?
You don't need to worry about that yet, Tayo. Just worry about being my best man.
I just have 2 words on me. Bachelor party.
Darlings, it seems like we've been in Grand River for a very long time. Lada will be glad to return to the Coven. Finally. Poor Jade has been covering Aya's of Faunavania by herself for 2 weeks. I can't wait to give her a break. Barbarella, are you still going to try and visit after the new year? I'll try, but Aya's been pretty busy since it opened. I'm not sure if I could take the time off. Don't worry, I'm tight with your boss. I bet I can get her to give you a few days off so we can at least have a spa day at Lady Raps.
With the money Baba is going to give us when she gets her insurance check for the House of Brown, Cliffy and I are going to own our own restaurant in Faunavania. Honey Nut. If you make burgers, then I'm there.
What kind of food will you serve?
These two cooking, it'll be delicious no matter what they choose. Bree helped us find some books about running a restaurant, and we decided the easiest and most cost-effective food to serve is pizza. Cliffy, tell them the name we came up with. Pizza Pals!
Cute! I love pizza! I'm not buying you a car, so you can deliver for them, Rochelle. You're too small to reach the pedals.
Don't worry, Rochelle. I'm the new mechanic in your mama's lab, so I'll build you a little car you can ride around in.
Dig! We got gigs in Blue Bay, St. Bernadette, and Hamilton Corners lined up for the rest of the year. You two cool kittens in or what? Are you sure we're good enough? You know what's not good enough? The vaccine. I won't use it.
You're great in the keys here, and Ree here plays the violin like I've never heard. BB and I would be honored if you play with us again.
I talked to Blair and Jeff. They said I could take some time off from the Coven, but I have to return eventually. I'm excited to return to Blue Bay as a rock star.
An RC car.
That's Stone Groove, baby. Just one more question. Which of you wants to be our lead singer?
Not it. Pierre, you old dog. I knew Baba would give it to you eventually. It's about time. She hasn't dated since... Jeffrey! My Baba is like a flower. I just had to wait for her to bloom. Now that she has, I will bask in her beauty for the rest of my days. Pierre, not in front of the others. I sound more Dracula than French, so whatever. I've arranged to have the wedding at the Coven, Baba. I hope that's okay. Oh, Jeffrey, that would be wonderful. That'd be wonderful.
God damn it. Thanks for checking with me first, Jeff.
I thought I told you. Oh well. Whoops.
Cute. So when do you two want to get married?
Tomorrow. I want to go on our honeymoon right away.
Pierre!
As the others board the train, Lucian and Clifford stay behind.
Are you two coming? The train's about to leave.
We'll be right there, Lily, darling. I had so much fun cooking with you, Lucy. You'll always be my main course. How about dessert?
Ha! Why are they showing their butt? Everyone shows their butt!
October 31st, 1982. Baba's wedding. I was 2 years old.
Baba, ma chère. At last, after all these years, my life is complete. I cannot express how happy. Oh, Pierre, just kiss me, you old fool.
Can I have cake for dessert? Nom 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 nom. The end. Sounds a baker. Written by Novocaine and Honey Nut Femios. There are so many people that are stacked in this game. Holy crap! Maps and tiles by Novocaine. Bust art by Honey Nut Femios and Wispy. Sprites by HTO and Novocaine. Music by Chosic. Plugins by Visustella. Special thanks to Grand River Chamber of Commerce, Aya's Boutique. God damn it. We hope you had fun playing Cooking Up a Storm. Of course they loved the game, Cliffy. It was all about us. What about Lily and Rainy and Baba and Joey? Okay, it was about all of us. If they want to see any other adventures, they should try Finalvania, Newfound Coven, Bricks and Stones, The Silk is Always Smoother, and School's Out. That's a lot of games, Lucy. What can I say, Cliffy? The public loves us. That was Cooking Up a Storm. We did it. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. I mean, your characters are always so crazy and kooky, and it's a cast of thousands. But seriously, I mean, I liked it. The story was nice. I liked the story. My only real gripe is the cooking segments just didn't fit. I know why they were there. It was to add gameplay so it wasn't just a pure visual novel, which I can understand and kind of get. But I don't know, I felt like they were just unnecessary. And even when they were explained, it was still kind of hard to really know what was going on and how to really do them properly. I was clicking madly. There was no rhyme or reason to what I was doing at all. And because of that, I bugged the game too. So that was the low point for me. But the story and the art and everything else is put together very nicely. So good job on that. Aya's Boutique. I don't think I ever looked at this. Oh. Okay, this is just, what am I doing? Oh, I can't look at her in her underwear. Garbage! Oh, it's just trying on her different clothes. Oh, change my, here we go. I can be whoever I want. My favorite character? Are we talking about like, the character or just how they look? Because it's two different answers. Whichever is easiest. Barbarella. And then as for the actual serious answer, I'm gonna say, I mean, it seems kind of weird, but Dr. Mephistoff. I like voicing it, it's fun. I get to be the villain. Even though I was only in there for 5 minutes. But like, favorite of the main cast, I'd probably say, I don't know, Rainy was kind of cool. I don't know, but it's hard to pick a favorite. It's really hard to pick a favorite. So, I could just go off of looks and boobs till the cows come home. But actually picking an actual favorite, it's hard. It's hard to pick one. But no, I think you guys did a good job in the game, though. Good job.